Children of the earth tribe, rise up, rise up. Children of the earth tribe, rise up. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on today. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose with purpose. I am your host, Nacho Mama. Some people call me Crystal, some people call me Criddle, like Riddle with a C. Either way, Nacho Mama is a personality, not a person. Today I'm going to be reading for the collective of Sagittarius. I don't care if you're a man dealing with a woman dealing with a man dealing with a man, or a woman dealing with a woman. We are just going to read for the collective of Sagittarius. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you so feel inclined. I've dropped some links in the description box on how to receive a donation-based private reading. You can follow me on Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff. I don't know. None of that's really important. But anyways, Sagittarius. Universe, please use me as a conduit to express the best personal message for Sagittarius's growth today. Please and thank you. So mote it be. Amen. Please let me express the best personal message for Sagittarius's growth today. Please and thank you. So mote it be. Amen. Please use me as a conduit to express the best message, confirmation, clarity for Sagittarius' growth today. First card out is the Eight of Wands. So some of you guys are moving into calmer waters. After some sort of apology. Whatever this relationship is, it's definitely with the two dolphins there, that is an important relationship. With the Six of Pentacles, you might have people coming to ask for your advice. Maybe it was people that betrayed you. Maybe you are going to have to ask somebody for their forgiveness that you betrayed. It's going to be a chance to be the person that you wish you would have had in this situation, right? Because later on in the story, this guy has to come and ask this guy for the same thing, you know? Like, he's actually the king. He is actually supposed to be sitting on that throne, you know? And when he comes to ask for help from him, he treats him in the way that he wish he would have had. So some of you guys are going to be asked for forgiveness, or be asking for forgiveness by somebody that has betrayed you, or somebody that you've betrayed. All right? What else can we tell the Sagittarius gang out there? Well, you have a lot of cards of moving. These are all cards of moving on to calmer waters, and they're all in the upright. All right? You have a very final ending. You have a final ending before you can move on to calmer waters. There's like one piece left to do, and I don't know if that's this forgiveness for somebody that did you wrong, or if you are asking for forgiveness. But that's like the final piece in this situation to move on to calmer waters here, because it's all based around this one action here. Some of you guys are going to be giving an opportunity to be the person that you wish you would have had. All right? Yeah, with the Ten of Cups. That brings in the permanent contentment in the realm of the heart. Permanent contentment. That's not something that that anybody can take from you. Like richness. What does being rich mean to you? You know, is that just material gain? Well, material stuff can be taken. You know, material stuff can be, you can lose materials. But there's, with the Ten of Cups, there's a sense of a richness that you can take to your grave with you. A sense of confidence, a sense of accomplishment that is yours. Yeah, see, and then we have the Three of Wands here. You see how this guy ends up coming to him? So you're going to have somebody come back to you. And especially with this Mercury retrograde going on, there's either going to be some sort of forgiveness. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with somebody that you love that's in a court situation. I had a dream last night about sitting next to a loved one in court. So some of you might be dealing with your loved one in a court situation. And if that's the case, then universe said to get on the paperwork. There was something about the paperwork, you know, about receiving help from different agencies with paperwork. Maybe some of you are an attorney and you're working a case that you're kind of becoming emotionally attached to. But whoever I was sitting next to in this courtroom in my dream last night, there was an emotional attachment between me and this person. Like the person I've never seen this person before, but he was a bigger gentleman with a bald head and a big beard. And he was on trial for something. And I was sitting next to him, you know, encouraging him, giving him counsel. So some of you might be in a court battle here, and in between in the court battle, you know, and you're going to be presented with an opportunity to be the person that you wish you would have had, right? To make sure that all the I's are dotted and the little J's are dotted and the T's are crossed. There might be something to do with paperwork. There's something about going over the paperwork. What else can we tell Sagittarius? And in my dream also, something about a foot. Somebody got poked in the foot. Some sort of foot injury. Like that's how I figured out that I was dreaming. I was in a lucid dream. You have a victory here. There will be victory. But it's not a victory of you know, where there's a big celebration and there's a party. I mean, yes, there's a celebration and a party, but it's internal. That's an internal victory after beating the devil, right? So if some of you are working on a case, or some of you are sitting next to a loved one with the case, there's going to be some sort of victory in this case. Like the devil, you've broken away from the devil. The devil is in reverse. So what else can we tell the Sagittarius here? Just keep hope. When she unleashed Pandora's box, all this darkness came out of it. It seems like there was nothing but dark. But keep your eye fixated on the prize. Make sure that you're dotting your I's and your little J's, crossing your T's. But don't lose hope of victory. All right? Something about the paperwork. You know, there might be a mistrial or something because maybe some of the I's weren't dotted. The times were wrong. Something in the paperwork. But you've been really in your head about this. Like this is something that you are very emotionally attached to. This is a person, a situation, a case, a trial, or something that has you very much in your head. It haunts you when you sleep at night, type of deal. It haunts you during the daytime. It haunts your daydreams. It haunts your almost every waking moment. You're haunted by whatever this situation is. Yeah, with your mind being trapped. Your mind is trapped and haunted by this situation, okay? But universe is saying to keep your eye on the prize. Don't lose hope. Everything that falls apart is taken apart for a reason so that it can be put back in place properly, all right? What else can we tell the Sagittarius out there? The world, this will come to an end with the Wheel of Fortune. Boom. There is an ending. There will be an ending soon. The situation will come to an end. There will be a decision. Something to do with paperwork. Yeah, just keep working. Get together the resources that you need to get together. You can't always rely on public defenders, or public pretenders is what we'd call them back in the day, some public pretenders. You can't always rely on them to do their job. You know, when I had to make a report to the, when one of my homies stole my phone, you know, I had to track my phone down. I had to put in the footwork. I had to do the paperwork. I had to do the things that, almost like I had to do their job for them. So some of you are having to do this yourself, or having to pull the resources yourself, or having to go over the paperwork yourself, or having to go obtain the paperwork, to do the foot trail, to follow the leads, right? But have confidence and know and trust and faith that whatever it is that you're doing, whatever case this is, like I really feel like this is some sort of a court case. Have faith in yourself. Follow your intuition, follow your leads, right? What else can we tell the Sagittarius? I'm going to switch decks. Deck switch. Sagittarius. What else does the Sagittarius need to know concerning the situation, universe? What else does Sagittarius need to know concerning the situation? And there's been a lot of torment. Whatever this is has really been tormenting you. Either this is a person, maybe this person tormented you. Whoever's on trial here, there will be justice though. You know, maybe you're having to sit in court and relive some of these situations, and it's bringing up all these past memories, all the guilt, the shame, the torment of whatever happened. Okay. But this is really burdening you, Sagittarius. Ask your angels for help, guys. Remember, the angels cannot, they live by a divine code of law as well. It's called free will. They can't just come in and meddle in your affairs. You have to actually ask them. They have to have your permission to meddle in your affairs, okay? So if some of you guys are needing some sort of angelic assistance to stay, to keep peace of mind during this situation, to have the answers, to receive the answers that you need, the paperwork that you need, the help that you need, make sure to actually, out loud, you don't even have to be around anybody, but do it out loud. Out loud, write it, you know? Give the angels and your ancestors, your spirit guides, permission to help you. And justice, okay? So if you're dealing in some sort of court case, there will be justice. Justice will be served. There will be balance. Okay? After, it seems like this has been extremely painful for you. There's been a lot of pain, a lot of mental imprisonment about this situation. But they will be brought to justice. Justice will be served. All right? Just keep your head held high. Don't fall into the gloom. Don't fall into the worry, just as I'm saying that. Don't worry about it. Don't be up tormented over and over with the wish I coulda, wish I woulda, wish I shouldas. You know? Stay diligent in what you need to do. If you need to get your paperwork done, then get out there and do it. If you need help, you need a different attorney. If your attorney isn't working for you, then fire them. All right? And find a different one. But something about you being diligent with the paperwork is going to make or break this situation. All right, Sagittarius? I love you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you so feel inclined. And I wish you all the best. Vroom, beep, beep.